Love, it's the most powerful force in the world and the most misunderstood. We talk about it endlessly, we chase it, we write songs and stories about it. But somewhere along the way, we stopped valuing it. We've begun to settle for half-hearted affection, for conditional loyalty, for attention that disappears when it's inconvenient. We've mistaken attachment for love, possession for passion, and compromise for connection. But real love is not cheap, it's not convenient, and it's not common. Don't settle for adulterated love, the kind that tastes sweet at first sight but leaves bitterness in your soul. Don't accept watered down affection disguised as care. Don't cling to people who only show up when it benefits them, because you teach the world how to treat you by what you tolerate. You attract what you believe you deserve. If you believe you're worthy of deep, patient, consistent love, you will never settle for chaos. You will never beg to be seen. You will never chase someone who keeps making you question your worth. But if you believe you're not enough, you'll keep accepting less. You'll keep mistaking attention for love, and you'll call it chemistry, when really it's just comfort wrapped in pain. True love is not an accident. It's not a game. It's a reflection of how you love yourself. Because you cannot attract what you do not embody. You can't draw honesty while living in denial. You can't attract wholeness while settling for fragments. If your love for yourself is fractured, you'll keep attracting people who mirror that fracture, people who love you halfway, because that's all you've been giving to yourself. So before you ask for real love, learn to give it to yourself first. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that confuses you about your worth. You don't have to beg to be chosen. You don't have to compete for attention. You don't have to chase love. You just have to become it. Because the more you love yourself, the clearer your standards become. And what once felt like enough will no longer satisfy you. Don't settle for almost. Don't settle for maybe. Don't settle for someone who loves you when it's easy but disappears when it's hard. You deserve love that's steady, love that's safe, love that's certain, love that doesn't demand you shrink to fit someone else's comfort, love that celebrates your light instead of dimming it. Because real love, the kind that heals, the kind that lasts, doesn't compete with your peace. It becomes your peace. And if you've been hurt before, don't let that pain convince you that real love doesn't exist. It does, my friend, it does. But you have to stop confusing intensity for intimacy. Stop confusing attention for affection. Stop confusing connection for compatibility. Love is not chaos. Love is clarity. When someone truly loves you, they won't make you guess. They won't make you beg. They won't love you in secret. They will show up consistently, intentionally, and truthfully, not just with words, but with actions that align with those words. That's what value looks like in love. That's what quality feels like in connection. So raise your standards, not in arrogance, but in awareness. Not because you think you're better than others, but because you finally know your worth. Refuse to settle for adulterated love, for half commitments, half truths, and half effort. You were not created for halfway love. You were made for something whole. The moment you decide you deserve better, the world rearranges itself to match that decision. People who can't meet you there will fade away, and that's okay, because when you stop entertaining counterfeit love, you make room for the real thing. Don't be afraid of being alone. Be afraid of losing yourself in the wrong company. Remember, you attract what you think you qualify for. So qualify yourself for more, for truth, for depth, for peace. Don't settle for adulterated love. Demand authenticity, demand effort, demand presence, because love is not a transaction, it's a mirror. And when you learn to love yourself completely, you'll stop attracting fragments. You'll start attracting reflection. So love deeply, love truthfully, love wisely.